Good morning everybody and happy Monday. Welcome back to another weekly vlog. I want to show you something that's made me very happy. We're overcast. We can't see the sun. It's amazing. It's amazing. I haven't not seen the sky blue in weeks. It's really humid. I doubt it's gonna rain, but there's no sun outside at this moment in time. Very happy, very happy. I'm about to feed the cat and then I'm gonna go back into the living room and give you no updates because I don't really have any. Cat's been fed. Now I'm in the living room and I have no updates because I didn't do any reading yesterday. I got a really bad headache before I went into the bath and I think it was due to the heat, and although I felt better after my bath, it still wasn't like gone and it was really bad, so I just didn't do any reading. I was actually sick in the middle of the night as well, which really sucked. I didn't end up going to sleep until around 7 this morning, which really sucks. And I woke up a few times. I woke up around 10, went downstairs, fed the cat, went back to bed, and then I woke up again around 12, just fell straight back asleep, and then I woke up around 1 and then I was like, fuck this, I got out of bed. I had like 6 hours sleep minus the waking upness, but I'm feeling a lot better now. I feel like once you're sick you kind of feel a lot better anyway. And I just got finished watching OK Baby's vlogs. They uploaded a 30-minute vlog and I was living for it, and then a 16-minute vlog, so I literally sat here for about 45 minutes and watched their vlogs. Just 2 of them, just 2 vlogs. The vlog is also scheduled to go up. It's actually going to go up in about an hour. I started this vlog really late. As I said, I didn't wake up till 1, so the vlog's about to go up in about an hour. Chill out. I'll do a bit more reading today. I'm definitely feeling it. I really want to finish that book, and it's a really quick and easy read, as I noticed from when I started it. But because of my headache, I didn't read any more yesterday. But today will be the day, and I will read some more of it. Maybe even finish it. We'll see. Then I'm kind of stuck because I don't know what else to read, because I only have one other book of mine here that I haven't read, and that's Hunted, and I don't know whether or not I'm feeling it. I may have fallen asleep for the past like 4 hours, maybe. Was laying down on the sofa, or no, I was watching, what was I watching? Say Yes to the Dress, and then I woke up 4 hours later to the cat meowing. Yeah. I've been reading for the last couple of hours of Girl Hearts Girl by Lucy Sutcliffe, and I am absolutely loving this book. I only have about 25 pages left and I am honestly so in love with this book. I've never related to something so much in my entire life. It is amazing. It deals with the actual like stress of like trying to hide your sexuality and like trying to like not be who you are and stuff like that. Like, people talk about like how rough it is to come out, but they don't talk about like, I mean, not many people talk about how hard it is to actually accept yourself, and Lucy really has. And I'm currently on chapter 43, and I've literally only just realised that these have chapter numbers as well as chapter names. The chapter I'm currently on is called I Can Make You Straight, which pisses me off so much, but I've just noticed that they also have a number with them. But I'm so in love with this book right now. I can't even begin to explain it. And I think that she may be a blogger slash YouTuber as well, because she's talking about her YouTube and how she was like posting the vlogs of her and her girlfriend when they visited each other, because they're in a long distance relationship, and when they visited each other, and how like they would film that and then put it up for themselves, and then they went viral. So as soon as I finish this book, I'm definitely going to be searching into that. I really hope this is a true story, because it's making my heart so warm, so relatable, and I'm honestly adoring it. But now I'm about to go read the next 25 pages and probably just let my heart just burst with happiness. I'm now brokenhearted. Very brokenhearted. So it turns out, yes, Lucy, this is her story, this is her love life, this is how she came out, this is her relationship that she got in, her first girlfriend, how long they lasted. And yeah, this book was published 2 years ago, and I just watched some of their videos on YouTube, and I watched their most recent one, which is called The End, and I just found out that they actually broke up over a year ago. It broke my heart, because for once, like, you actually found out what happened to these characters, because they're real people and they're not characters. They're real people, and you get to find out like the story after their last page closes. And I just found out they broke up, and I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Good morning everybody, and happy Tuesday. I am heading upstairs as I have no idea what I want to read since I finished Girl Hearts Girl yesterday. Pretty sure I mentioned it anyway because I remember getting really upset after finding out that they broke up in real life. Now I've gone back to considering them fictional characters, so then I can like keep it in my mind that they stay together in the book. Books are supposed to have happily ever afters, and that's not a happily ever after. I'm now up by Tia's bookshelf, and I'm also going to have a look at Shakira's bookshelf, pick out a few books, see what I want to read, and hope for the best, but I have no idea. I honestly don't. So I'm currently in Shakira's room now, and I've picked 3 off of Tia's shelf, 3 off of Shakira's shelf, and I'm not sure like which one I actually like want to read at this point in time. I'll show you what I've got. Empire Academy by Rochelle Mead, Once Upon a Dream by Liz Braswell, Cruel Beauty by Rosamund Hodge, Charlotte by Marissa Meyer, Caraval by Stephanie Garber, and The Girl of Ink and Stars by Kiran Millwood Hargrave. That makes sense why I want to read this. I've read 2 of her books before and I really liked them. This is a Beauty and the Beast retelling, so obviously I'd want to read that. I've still really got Cinder in my mind, so Scarlet would be a good way to go. I've been wanting to read Caraval for a while and I actually do own it, it's just at my house. This is a very, very small. I picked it up. It's also really pretty inside. I just flicked through it and I read the description and I really like the sound of it. Vampire Academy is just like something that every booktuber should have read. But these are the 6 books. I did want to read another LGBT novel thing, but I don't want to burn myself out with those because I've read quite a lot recently in the past month, so I don't really want to like overdo that. So I'm about to leave for work, but I decided to go with The Girl of Ink and Stars, and I've read 70 pages, which took me to chapter 9 of this, and it's alright. I can definitely tell it's like a very young, like middle grade book. Reminds me a bit like the Race to Moldavia, and I'm about a 3rd way through it and now I have to leave for work, so I'm going to read more on the bus, obviously, and the tram. Obviously, because I have the night shift tonight, I'm not going to get as much read as I would if I didn't have the night shift, as I've only just started it, to be fair. I mean, I got something read, which is more than what I can say for a lot of other days this year, and I'm going to read some more on the bus and tram. So I'm going to go to work. I am not looking forward to tonight. Like, it's not going to be busy, obviously, it's Tuesday night. I'm just really, really tired.
The seasons come and go like thoughts of you, like a wave returns to the sea into the...
Morning everybody and happy Wednesday. Today I'm having to quickly run over to my mum's house as soon as I flipping woken up, because I got woke up to a phone call that I need to come over and get the cat in the carrier because we've got people coming out to do the windows, including the one in my room, which I'm really sad about. I mean, I don't really like my window, it's messy and it's all chipped and like gross, but it's my window and I like the way that it opens out and stuff, and it's not going to do that anymore, but it's probably going to be safer for me to sit on because I like sitting on my windowsill. But also the booktubeathon challenges and the booktubeathon like announcement videos were put up last night and I'm really, really excited. The challenges this year are a bit more silly than the ones that we had last year. All of the ones last year were really doable and really fun, and this year they're just kind of silly. Like, one of them is wear a hat. Like, I'm sorry Ariel, it's freaking hot. Oh my god, my arm hurts already. I had to swap arms, I couldn't deal with that. I'm really excited to get together all my booktubeathon books. One of them is to read a book with green on the cover. And if you watch my 24-hour readathon that I posted, one of the challenges for that was to read a book with green on the cover, and I struggled really hard trying to find a book, and the one I found I hated. The only other book I have with green on the cover that I'd actually like to read is Hunted, and that's a bit big. I know this is a 7-day readathon and not a 24-hour readathon, but I'm also going to be working a lot. I already know it, especially in this heat, I'm going to be working a lot, so I'm not really going to have the chance to sit there and read a huge, humongous book, but I want to get 7 books read, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I just got attacked by a wasp as I was setting up the camera to film. So I wanted to give you a reading update of The Girl of Ink and Stars that I read yesterday. I got to chapter 13, which is page 117. I have about 108-ish pages left, then I'll be done with this book, which I'm definitely going to get read today. Yeah, that's my reading update. However, I've just realised that I need to film a video as it needs to go up tomorrow, and I have the day shift tomorrow, which is 12 till 5, and won't have time to film tomorrow. So I have to film today and edit it today as well. So I filmed the rapid fire book tag that Tegan tagged me in this morning, and yeah, now I just have an hour and a half to kill. I'm a bit nervous though because the cat is still outside and I have an hour and a half before I need to leave, and I'm really worried he's not going to get back in time, and I'm a bit like what do I do? Because I can't be late for work because there's a football game on tonight and they'll kill me, but I can't leave the cat out because I'm not going to get home until like midnight. It's a bit tense. I'm just hoping everything pans out and he comes home because I just got back from the shop because I had to go and get a drink and some top up, mainly because I needed to get change for the bus and tram. And now I have about an hour to kill. I'm not going to read for the whole hour just because I get really nervous. I'm going to miss the bus. So I'm going to read for about 30 minutes. Maybe I'll get it finished today, maybe I won't. I guess I kind of left it a bit late now, but I had to film, I had to go over to my house, I had to edit, I had to schedule, and I just didn't really get around to doing any reading like I wanted to. But I'm going to read as much as I can today, and I know by tomorrow it should definitely be finished. Good morning everybody and happy Thursday. I don't have too long because I have to go to work, and then straight after work I'm meeting up with Kate while she waits to pick up her son. Yesterday on the tram I finished The Girl of Ink and Stars by Karan Millward Hargrave. I gave it a 3-star on Goodreads. It's probably more of a 3.5. It was a good book. It was just a little bit like very young, very easy to read, it's a very young story. There's not much to it other than a bit of magic aspect. Something that I would probably read to my children. Today I'm going to be starting Once Upon a Dream, hopefully by Liz Braswell. I like these books, I just don't know whether I'm in the mood for this anymore. I was when I first picked it out, but I'm thinking maybe instead I'm probably, I don't know, I don't know what I'm in the mood to read, and I don't want to start something with the intention of like finishing it if I'm not in the mood to read it. In the mood to read, I just don't know what I'm in the mood to read, and I don't have long enough to like figure something out because I only have 10 minutes before I need to leave. So I'm going to take it with me, I'm going to read some anyway. I know that I like these stories, and although I'm not that big of a fan of Sleeping Beauty, I know for a fact that I like the twisted tales more than I like the actual tales. That was definitely the case with A Whole New World, so I'm hoping that'll be the case with this as well, because I'm not that big of a fan of Aladdin, but I really liked A Whole New World. So maybe this will make me like Sleeping Beauty a bit more.
They change, but in a cycle that I can't lose. Each painful but delightful to live through. You came into my life just like another season. Not for long, just a time, just like another season. Maybe this time next year you'll reappear for no reason, but I'll cherish every day until you come my way this season.
Everybody and happy Friday. Yesterday I kind of just didn't really vlog. I'll let the van go by. You done, van? You done? As I went to work, I vlogged in the morning. I went to work, I hung out with Kate for like an hour after work while she was waiting to pick up her son. I came back and I did some cleaning because Tia, Shakira and Sheena all come home today, and I don't really like them coming home to a dirty house. I know that sounds stupid and I say it every single time I house sit for them, but I don't know, I like them to come back to a clean home. I did a bit of cleaning, and then by the time I finished all that, it was like 9:30, 10 o'clock. And I just couldn't be bothered to start the vlog just to say good morning like 2 seconds later. So I'm starting Friday's portion of the vlog now. I'm heading into work a couple of hours early so that I can meet up with Kate again, because we're buying something really special for September for her son, a treat that we're both giving to him for his birthday. So I'm meeting up with her so we can get that, and then I'm probably just gonna nip into Primark, grab a few bits and bobs before work, and then yeah, that's what I'm gonna do today. I get home around 6 o'clock tonight, and then it'll just be the waiting game, waiting for them to get home. I know they're not leaving till the evening, so I know that they're not going to be back until late. But yeah, it's so weird. All the school kids are out going to school at this point in time, and I'm going to work, and it's like, I'm an adult now. Like,
Seasons turn and change just like your mind. Like the sun gives into the moon, into the night. Time continues.
got back to the house, but I did a little bit of shopping this morning and I will give you a mini haul in a second. I also just wanted to point out the fact that I haven't done reading for the past 2 days. Once Upon a Dream with me both yesterday and today, and I just didn't read it. I didn't touch it because I'm just really not in the mood for it. I'm not really in the mood for anything I have on hand at the minute, as in anything on Tia's shelf or anything on Shakira's shelf. I'm up bag in the background. I met up with Kate this morning. We had a coffee. I had a chocolate. I don't drink coffee. And we went and brought the thing that we're doing with Rory for September. Really exciting. I don't know why I'm not saying what it is. I just kind of don't want to, because I know he watches a few of my videos and I know he doesn't watch a lot, but if he just so happens to peek on this video and he finds out, it's over. It's done for. He's gonna find out and we don't want him to know. We want it to be a surprise. In September you'll definitely find out, obviously, because I'll vlog it. I got a friend's t-shirt today, a cropped top that you tie, and it says "we were on a break." And then I also got this black skirt. It's just a plain black skirt that comes down to my knees. But I then also got these grey jeans, and it's really weird to say that I got some grey jeans. I wanted something that just wasn't my regular black jeans. I also got some wipes. They didn't have the ones I normally get, so I got these ones, which are for all skin types. And then I got this chiffon button down top as well. I was gonna get another one of these that was sleeveless, but I definitely preferred this one. It's just a chiffon one with pockets and sleeves. I went into Superdrug on my way home from work. I got this Eye Define lengthening mascara instead by MUA. I also got a pro brow kit and a new eyeliner because I'm also running out of that. But the issue with this eyeliner is it's not the one I'm used to. This is quite long and it's quite a thick tip. Innuendos for the win. Whereas the one I'm used to is this one, and as you can just tell the difference, and it's also a brush tip. I know that they're all on their way home now, so I'm just kind of just sitting here and waiting, keeping an eye out because I have to lock the cat away so they can get in. I'm so like insanely lonely right now. It's not even funny. I want someone to talk to. Like if I didn't vlog on my days off whilst I'm house sitting here, I would genuinely not talk to anyone other than the cat, and that's probably just to say hi or what do you want. I'm gonna go because I've been talking for 7 minutes. Why have I been... Why have I been talking for 7 minutes? I have no idea. I'm gonna go. Good morning everybody and happy Saturday. So last night I just kind of stopped vlogging. I was waiting for them to get home, and then by the time they got home I actually fell asleep waiting almost. I opened my eyes and I saw Callum walking down the garden and I was like, oh, Callum's here. So I knew that they were nearly here. So yeah, and then when they got in we all just kind of sat around. They gave like mini hauls like they always do, and then we all just kind of went up to bed. I was tired from driving, I was tired from work, and we all just wanted to go to sleep. I have Cruel Beauty in my bag this time. It's a Beauty and the Beast retelling, which we all know I love retellings. I don't know what it is about them, I just really like them. I'm now on my way to work, and when I get home I have a lot of editing to do, as I haven't touched this vlog yet, like at all. I know for a fact I've also got quite a bit of footage for this vlog as well, which is another quite tedious aspect, but I'll get through it tonight. I work tomorrow as well, so I want to get as much of it edited as I can today. Tomorrow I can focus solely on work, and then when I get home I'm just chilling out and then editing the rest when I end the vlog, which will be fine. I just need to focus on editing tonight, which means I probably won't get as much reading done. I think I'm getting more into my routine now, which is great. It's not even 12 o'clock and the pub is already full. 3 man deep at the bar. It's gonna be like this all day. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm so already over today. I'm until 7. So it's now about 11:30 and I've been home for a while. I got home around 9, half 9-ish. As I stayed back at work, I had a few drinks with a colleague of mine because it was his birthday today. So happy birthday, Kane. Just finished editing this entire vlog up until this point, which is what I wanted to do today. So glad I got that done because it would have been stressful to have to do it tomorrow. I have work in the morning. It's 11:30, so I'm probably just gonna go to sleep now because I'm quite tired. Today was quite a horrible shift. We were 5 man deep at the bar from opening. Like, when I wasn't there when we opened, but apparently like when the doors first opened there was already people waiting in the beer garden to get in. I arrived about 11:30 and when I walked in the bar was packed. We didn't get a break at all. The like slight lull that we had happened around 5:30 after everyone on the morning shift had finished. However, I was on till 7, so I still had like another 2 hours to go when everyone left. Instead of staying behind the bar, I needed some fresh air, so I went out into the beer garden, and inside kind of quietened down a little bit. We had like one person deep by the time 6:30 rolled around. I was out in the beer garden trying to clear out all the glasses, so I basically just didn't get a break today. So those few drinks were really needed. It was quite a nasty shift today. I mean, we kept on top of it, don't get me wrong, like pulled through, and I did it. I wanted to run away multiple times, but I didn't. I'm just really tired now, so I'm gonna go to bed. Good morning everybody and happy Sunday. I just got finished filming my booktubeathon TBR. It is rather ambitious. Up there behind me, you'll find out the books on Thursday. It's way too ambitious. I know it's not gonna happen. For a fact, it's not gonna happen. I'll give you a little preview. That's a pile. That's a pile of books I want to read in 7 days. I'm lucky if I can do that in a month. I'm in over my head. Really in over my head. I just got finished editing and it's currently saving of the booktubeathon TBR, and it is so ambitious. Just look at that pile, it's too big. But now I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go and get some food because I'm hungry, like I just said. I'm now about ready to leave for work, so I'm gonna have to end this weekly vlog here as I'm not gonna get back until late tonight, which I know I said earlier in the week that I had the day shift today, and I had it drilled in my brain that I had the day shift today. Even last night as I was saying goodbye to everyone, they asked when I was next in and I said, oh, tomorrow morning. I figured that I was, and then I checked the schedule this morning and I'm not in until 5, so I don't know where I got the morning shift from, but apparently I did. But anyway, I'm gonna end this weekly vlog here now. If you enjoyed it, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I post a new weekly reading vlog like this every Monday and a new book tip video on a Thursday. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next week. Bye!